that saith a thing and it cometh to pass when the Lord has not said it? So I was watching. I saw somebody, a comment somewhere where somebody was talking about that her goal for this year is to beat Kanka. Sure, you people know Kanka now because they say we should not be calling his name anyhow. You understand? So he wants to beat Uncle or Auntie Kanka. That's her goal. So help me God this year. And then someone else commented and said that it is not possible to beat Kanka. It is not possible because it is incurable. And because of that, what you need to do is to prepare yourself, prepare your mind, because you are definitely going to buy. Just prepare your mind, be good to the people around you, amend your ways, and try to live right for the remaining days of your life, for the few months or few days that you have to live. He said that is the only solution. If not, if you don't prepare your mind and just accept it that you are going to buy me as a rebel holy. Shall you understand? So I got pissed. And imagine what that word is going to do to that woman. She might just run with it. Now I remember my own time. Yes, it was even coming at the point it was coming from my own mom. She was telling me that, the important thing is for you to prepare your mind so that when you buy, you go and see the Lord and this. And I told her, I will not buy. I know they buy before I go see the Lord. Even on earth, I will see the Lord. I'm not buying. It is not my time, so it is not yet time. Nobody should tell me anything about buy. I don't know if you have seen a video where I talked about how I drove out one man because when they carried me after all those discovery and all those things now, and they go carry me go meet one herbal center also, and the person was like, she's too weak. If I administer anything on her, she's going to die. So I don't want, if she dies now, they will say it's me that died her, or that is my remedy that made her to die. So I'm sorry, I cannot do anything for her. So the man shouted, oh, that means this girl is gone. And then I saw the other lady, that all of them were both my ex-husband and they were the one that rushed me to that place. Everybody was crying. Oh, I talk and say this thing. They're not the feed the cure. It is the end for her. Oh God. Immediately, I was very weak, yes. But I shouted with my whole strength, the little strength I could gather. I told that man, oh God, get out of this place. Because that wasn't what I want to hear at that moment. That was not what I want to hear. It begins with you. What do you want to hear? Now, when you are going through hard times, or when you are going through some struggles, and you have had you have written down, or you have a goal that you want to pursue for that your health, or even anything, if you are pursuing a goal for something, it could be a business, it could be for your health, it could be ministry, it could be anything. Be careful of the kind of people you allow around you. Be careful of the kind of things you hear, because the things you hear are actually going to impact how you will act towards that goal. There is a way you will hear certain things that, like, imagine that person that they are telling you it is not, you cannot cure them. Imagine what it will do to the person. I remember the first time that they gave me, I got the liver transplant news from my doc, and they told me I was going to travel to India, or they have to travel me to India, I'll be one place to go and do it. And I was like, if they sell my father's compound, sell everything, sell all, even his family, extended family, and everybody together, it will not be enough to even carry me out of the shores of Nigeria. Talk more of buying a new liver. So I understand how the impact of that news, it broke me, and I immediately came out of the hospital. I was almost crying. I sat at the junction. I was wailing. It was like I was seeing my end. Until I go home devastated. Until something, I don't know how I just derived strength inside me. Everybody around me was now consoling me. Oh, when they hear the news, compound, everybody was just doing, oh, that means she's going to buy. That means she's going to buy. The ones that have pastors, prophets. Even my own self, my church the pastor was a prophet, a seer. They rushed me to go there. He did not. Just the Lord heal her. Even when I closed my eye, everything I was seeing was dark. Once I opened my eye, once I closed my eye, everywhere was dark. I was seeing things grabbing my neck up and down. But I refused to give in. All the prophecies, everywhere they took my name to, they were all saying the same thing. She's going to buy. She's not coming out. I was the only one that stood out and told them, I don't care what anybody is saying. I don't care what anybody is saying. At the time, my ex was saying, this man of God, we know him. His words are very correct. I say, his words can be correct, but me, I'm saying that I will not accept it because this is not what I want. And this is why I made a post I made yesterday. And then I think Auntie Barbara was saying, if you are praying and God doesn't answer the prayer, something like that, if it is not his will, I don't know, I've forgotten the way she put the comment. What if it is not in accordance to his will? And I made a comment and said, you can actually change God's will if it is not what you want. This is what I mean. You cannot tell me I'm going to die. At this age, I will not agree. No, it is not God's will for me. Even though at that moment it looked very, very funny, as it looked like it was the truth, because that is what everybody was saying. That is what even the pastors were saying. Not one, two, three, four. Everybody was saying the same thing. That she's going. God, the Lord showed me, and you will hear the Lord showed me she's going to. The Lord showed me she's going to. And I said, Lord, if you are showing them, I know even me I'm seeing, but I have the power. You have said in your word that you have given me power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the powers of the enemy. You have given me power to change what I don't like. And this one, even though saying, are you right time, or it has been written against me, maybe because of what I did, or maybe because of something, whatever, wherever it is coming from, even if I erred, the Bible tells me that there is still hope for me. I take advantage of the blood of Jesus to cleanse every unrighteousness. If it is coming as a result of my sin, then if it is coming as a result of that my time have reached, I no agree, because even Jesus died prematurely that I might live. I held on to that word. I held on. Even when my life was remaining, it's not even 1 bar. It was 0 bar. Every time when they want to come and look into the room, they will stand at the door and look like this. You'll be hearing whisper, she don't buy. Is she? Oh, I will not do her like this. You say, oh, she's still alive. It begins with your mind. And then why I'm making this video is because of that thing that I saw, where they are telling that person it is not you cannot just make up your mind that in a few weeks or few months when you are going to buy, then you make sure you buy peacefully. No. I was told I have 2 months to live. I have outlived it now, more than 2 years, and I'm still going. And let me shock you, I'm going to live for more than 200 years. Now let me go talk when I don't old. When this my big eye don't do like this. When this my big eye is not doing like this, it's not seeing well again. Before I not go to see well, if you go say, because we know where to go shop, where we make us see the shine. You understand? When this place I have do like this finish, it's me that will not determine if I want to go or not. And the day I will go gloriously. You get? It is what you tell yourself. Now, when you are going through hard times, be careful the kind of things you hear, because what you hear can either make or mar you, can either strengthen or weaken you, or deepen you more into the modes of depression. So be careful what you hear. And what I was doing that time, I cut out all the naysayers that I know around. I cut them off, including my own mama. She is a pastor, but she was almost already most tempted to accept what they were saying, because everything, it was glaring. They'd already consoled her, say it is glaring that her daughter was going to go. So she had consoled herself in the Lord and already said, the Lord give it, the Lord take it. And me go come tell them, say, the Lord give it and the Lord give it. The Lord will not take and he will not take. And this is me today telling you, that you are coming out of it. I don't care the report that you have gotten. I don't care how bad the situation around you may have seemed right now. I don't care how bad that health condition is. It begins with you telling yourself you are coming out, because I am telling you now that you are coming out. My own case, I'm not see who tell me say I'm coming out. I still come out. It could be you now when I tell say you are coming out. So it begins with you carrying on the winner's mindset, carrying on that mindset that you are coming out, and don't let anything sway you away from that belief. Don't let anything that you hear, negative people, it is time for you to cut out negative people from around you. Anybody that is letting you know that this thing will buy you, cut that person immediately, irrespective of who the person is. Reduce the way you mingle with the person. If possible, cut that person off. You can rise above it. There is no giving up until you win. Until you win and win and win again, you ain't giving up. Watch out for my testimony, because I'm also watching out for your own, guys. All right, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, like the video, comment, and also share to encourage others. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.